All right. Is it really 1 o'clock in the morning? And Dan Radakovich scheduled us a game on Friday night already. A quick turnaround. Tomorrow's Monday. We don't even get a Sunday. Uh, what an awesome moment to be a part of. It just doesn't get any better than that. I'm sure it was a great game to watch. It was a fun game to be a part of most of the time. Just incredible. Just an incredible game. That's what makes college football so much fun, I think. The biggest thing I say is I love the effort, the toughness, the passion, the heart, the love that our guys have for each other, and most of all, the belief, no matter what. 5 turnovers, 2 in the red zone, 1 of them a touchdown. Against the number 3 team in the country, and we win. It's just incredible. And let me tell you how that happens. Character. Culture. Heart. A group of young men that absolutely believe no matter what. And it's just awesome to be a part of it. That's what I told them. If we could bottle that up, if each one of them could bottle that up, because you don't get so many of these type of moments. You bottle that up, man. You take that with you when you go become a father and a husband, a business person, or whatever. Man, you conquer the world. It's special. Offensively, we made it hard. I told them with 7 minutes, 52 seconds left to play, we're down 8. And I walked out, I said, guys, players make plays. We all we can do as coaches is put you in position. You got to make plays, and we come right out and we have 2 of our first 4 drives are just you can't have better call. The call to Ray was just it's perfect, and he just kind of lazy with his hands, tip ball, pick. Put our defense on a short field. You're giving an offense that scored 63 points a game and 700 yards a game, giving them the ball on the 20. And roll out there, defense. Good luck, boys. We're counting on you. And then we come back and we throw a touchdown to leg it, and we get a fumble. And you could just, the energy, it was tough. And so now our defense is playing. We've never played that many snaps of defense. It was just incredible. And so we made it hard, but at the end of the day, it's how you respond. And they just kept playing. 500 and something yards of offense against a great team. Mike Williams, tremendous night. Deshaun rushed for 90 yards, 5 touchdown passes. He just kept playing. He didn't get frustrated. He easily could have got frustrated. But he didn't. He just kept playing. I said, we just got to keep playing. We scored in 26 seconds right before the half. That's as good a drive as I've ever seen. And that's what I told him. I was like, we're down 8 with about 8 minutes to play. We scored in 26 seconds. We're all right. We'll be fine. We'll win the game. Just keep your poise. Let's make some plays. Let's make the plays. And, man, did they ever. Did they respond. Deion Kane, 4 catches, 98 yards, 2 touchdowns. He finally showed up. He'd been kind of MIA, and it's good to see him be rewarded for a lot of hard work. Wayne Gallman's birthday was today, turned 22, and I told him I needed 150. He came up a little short, got 110, but I think he averaged about almost 7 yards a carry. Just incredible night for him. Artavis Scott, 121 yards in kickoff return yards alone. That kick return, we needed a quick score. That set it all up, gave us a quick score, just what we needed. And then the big touchdown that he had right before the half was a thing of beauty. So just really proud of our guys. Special teams, kickoff coverage, awesome. Punt team, awesome. We pinned them at the one time. Kick return, the 77-yard return by Tay was huge. We blocked an extra point. Just really contributions from all areas in special teams. And then, defensively, again, I feel terrible that we kept putting them in bad situations. We either put them on a short field or we'd score so fast they got to go right back out there. It was kind of a double whammy sometimes, but, man, they just kept playing. They never complained. They never pouted. We had 10 tackles for loss. That's a great football team. Man, they got some creatures over there. That quarterback is something special. And, Ben Boulware, he had 3 tackles for loss, had a sack, had a fumble recovery, had a pass breakup. Carlos, big night. And we created 3 turnovers. But the biggest thing was when we went down and scored, and we don't get the 2, and it's 36-34, and we go right out and we get the 3 and out. Carlos Watkins tips the ball. I think the guy was wide open, but it don't matter because we tipped the ball. Our guy made a play, and what a play by Carlos. And so they got a punt, 85 yards to win the game, and then we got a kickoff. We go for 2, we get it. Now we got to kick off, and it's all right. 2 or 3 minutes to play, and touchdown beats you. Man up. And all the way down the field, all the way to fourth down, and we got a redshirt junior who really hadn't played until this year, Marcus Edmond. Missed all the camp, and just has gotten back healthy. I always tell our coaches around here, there's an old story about bamboo. Sometimes when you plant bamboo and you water it every day, and you see nothing. And then all of a sudden, if you stay with it, it'll sprout like, 20 feet and just like that. And I always tell our coaches, listen, we got some of these guys, we got some good bamboo, just keep watering it. Don't give up on it. Kevin Dodd, Reed Webster, Marcus Edmond. And I tell you, just awesome to see a guy on fourth down. Last year at this time, Marcus Edmond was running scout team routes as a wideout against our defense. And 1 year later, he's making the game-winning tackle on fourth down to seal the deal. And it's just, to me, that is so special. That is so awesome to see that, to see guys hang in there, to continue to believe and work and not grow weary, continue to work to get better, and then take advantage of your opportunity. So I just can't say enough about our defense and just the team in general. It was just an incredible night, incredible performance. But at the end of the day, we're just 5-0. That's what I told the lady after the game is, we want to win 12 games. That's what we want to do. And but you can't win 12 till you win 5. I know I'm not very smart from Alabama, but I know you got to win 5 before you can win 12. And so we're just 5-0. And, hey, we're in first in our division or tied with somebody or whatever. So it's good to be in that position. And, again, just proud of our team. So we're going to enjoy it for a very few hours. And then we got to get right back in here in the morning as coaches and get ready. We got staff meeting at 1, and players will come in at 4, senior meeting, team meeting at 4:15, and we got to practice. We got to get ready to travel to Boston on Thursday on a short week to go up and play at a place that's always difficult to play. So, but really proud of our team, and it's just special to be a part of it. It really is. I'm sure it was a great game to watch. A lot of people that picked Louisville, Dan. Rough night for you. Rough night for you. Sometime I got the USA Today app. That's all I read. I got the USA Today app. I go to the news. I go to sports. I read Dan Walken's what do you call column, and you win some, you lose some. But we love you, Dan. All right. Anybody got any questions?
It took you a couple of years to push through to that top echelon until last year when you kind of made the playoff. Having gone through that and been there, how much does that help on a night like this?
Well, I mean, we've had 5 10-plus win seasons in a row. We finished in the top 10 3 out of the last 4 years. It wasn't just last year. This group punched through that a long time ago. Maybe in your eyes that's the way you see it, but I see these guys every day. And, I see how they work and prepare. And they just believe. There's a complete buy-in as to what we do here and how we do it. And it's just awesome to be a part of it. Our coaches do an unbelievable job. Nobody works harder. And that's why I told them before the game. I said, we're built for this. You know, we're built for this. We were standing out there before the game, and stands are packed. And I told them, I said, championships are won when the stands are empty. We've put in the work. You know, we put in the work in that weight room right there, up there on that hill, running those hills, and 5:30 a.m. workouts. You know, we're built for this. Just be who you are. And it's kind of in our DNA. These guys don't know. We don't have anybody on our team. Our seniors have only one loss at home in the history of their career. Our freshmen, sophomores, and juniors have never lost a game at home. We've won 19 in a row at home. You know, so why not win 119 in a row? Why not? You know, let's just keep playing. Let's just keep doing what we do around here. And so just proud of them. But I don't think there's any question that the culture of our program that's been established over the last 8 years was big tonight because, you know, they've been there. In 2011, you know, we won the division the first year. We didn't really know what we were doing. 2011, we go 8-0, and well, we'd never been there, and we didn't really handle it well down the stretch. We won the league. We won 10 games. We got over some hurdles. Got to the Orange Bowl, got killed in the Orange Bowl. But all those things are part of your journey. They're all part of your success. You got to fail somewhere along the line. Heck, if you don't ever fail, you don't appreciate the work and the winning. And so, but I just, as we continue to come back in 12 and you win 11 games, you beat LSU in the bowl game, it's 4th and 16, you make a game-winning kick with 2 seconds, you come back in 13, you win 11 games again, you beat 24-1 Ohio State in the Orange Bowl, you come back the next year and you win 10 games again, you beat Oklahoma in the Russell Athletic Bowl, you know, a game we weren't supposed to win with Cole Stout, he's MVP of the game, 40-6. Then you come back and win 14 last year and go to the Orange Bowl and play Oklahoma again, Baker Mayfield, and we win again. So, you know, these guys there's just a culture here. They believe in what we do, and they don't really care about anything else. All that matters is what the people in this room, how they think, how they believe, how they work, how we prepare. You know, that's what I tell them all the time. It's all about Clemson. They don't make it about anything else.
Bring your own guts, part 2.
Man, there was a lot of guts displayed tonight, no question. A lot of guts, a lot of heart. Again, a lot of belief tonight.
Coach, you now have the longest active home win streak in 19 games. Florida State lost today. How big of a factor was the crowd tonight?
We're going to have a party tonight. We got the longest home winning streak. Do we get a trophy for that? I don't know. Do they give you a trophy for that, Tim? Well, that's great. I didn't even know Florida State got beat. Was it a good game?
40-yard field goal last second.
Holy cow. Are you serious? Wow. No, I didn't get to see any of that. But what was your question?
How big a factor was the crowd tonight?
Oh, it's awesome. I thought I didn't know I was going to make it to the building through the Tiger Walk. I mean, people were fired up. Fired up. It was just awesome. And I came in, Coach Stallings was here, and it was great to have him in here this weekend. I was just getting ready to walk out to the field, and I walked in. I saw he and Ruth Ann up here, and I walked in. I said, well, ain't no turning back now. And he looked at me. It was the first time I'd seen him, and he said, well, I'll tell you what. I watched that walk in there. He said, if you can't be ready after doing that, brother, you ain't got a pulse, man. And it just made me laugh because he had never seen that, and he could not believe it. I said, Coach, that's Clemson. That's Clemson. I mean, it's just special. And our crowd was amazing. I mean, you could just feel it right out of the gate. I think they had back-to-back penalties, false starts right out of the gate. I mean, our crowd was amazing. But what I tell our players all the time is, you know, it's our job to give them something. And, you know, we didn't do our part in that third quarter, but when that kick return came, it was, here we go. And then they were right there when we need them most, and just special.
Speaking of that kick return, when did you guys make the decision to put Artavis back there, and just how bad did you need it at that point?
We needed it. I felt like we had just missed on. I thought we were close, and we had just missed on one of them. And I said, hey, I want to put Tay in next. I said, first of all, I hope we don't get another kick return, but if we do, I want to put Artavis in. And so, unfortunately, we got another opportunity because they scored, and we put him back there, and he just, a little bit more experienced, a little bit. Fisher's he did a good job, but I thought we missed one, there late, and I said, all right, I'm gonna give Artavis a shot right here. He's just got, this is a veteran guy that's got a heart of a lion, man, and what a play. And then how about all them guys making them blocks? It was just something special. We've been close. We've had a big kick return now, 5 games. We've had huge punt returns. We've had some big field goals. We've had some big kickoff coverage. Dorian O'Daniel just crushed that dude on that one kickoff coverage. And Hugo, he just continues to kick the ball. He's, several touchbacks throughout the year. Just really pleased. We blocked a kick tonight. Just contributions from all 3 phases. I just wish we hadn't had the turnovers. You beat the number 3 team in the country with 5 turnovers, and you still got 500 yards. I don't know if I'll ever be a part of another one like that.
Yeah, but what did you think about